Welcome back to Vegas, where we have made some pretty major changes. So I went ahead and let things run for quite a while. We are now on day 67, almost 68, and we had a lot of money to work with. And I made some changes. The critic visited several times, so I was able to unlock a few things. And here is where we're at right now. I have moved the gym. We'll get to that shortly. The bar is going in. We have a larger dining area now and a larger kitchen. I kind of took out the part back here that was the bar, or I mean the old gym, and kind of split the difference so that we were able to create larger spaces for both of these. They're still under construction. Everything is still under construction. The money is kind of just slowly moving in. Hopefully we have enough to start building some rooms. We're getting there. So the second floor has remained the same, other than me starting to change the flooring to higher end options to make things look a little nicer. Well, I wouldn't say they look nicer. I would say that we're upgrading things. Then up here is where we have now moved the gym, and it's actually smaller than it was before. I still need to add a few things to increase the number. I was able to have room that I should be able to add a little bit more for everybody to do, but I'm thinking of cutting our sauna space down so that I can bring the gym into here a little bit. It's especially silly because the gym, or the sauna, is actually technically open right now, and I don't know that that actually makes any sense. So what I'm thinking is pushing this wall back, closing off these archways, and having an entrance into the sauna from the gym, and then we'll gain this little bit of extra space to kind of spread things out just a little bit more here in the gym. I've also mapped out the rooms, but I have not been able to put any furniture in any of them. Looks like I might have the money to get one of the rooms going. We are losing employees left and right. They're just dropping like flies around here. I think we're overworking people, maybe just a little bit. But that is... Oh, and we built our first balcony space. I'm surprised we can't put some kind of like half wall or something. It feels a little dangerous, but I thought it would be fun. I could have used the extra space for the gym, but I wanted something a little with a little interest. I think I might actually take this one out. I don't think we need that there. And I think that will work better just being able to walk out there from the gym. I do think, okay, it is getting quite hot up here. That's one of the things that keeps happening. So first things first is I am going to not put one in the sauna, but I am going to put them into the rooms here so that we can get started there. And then I want to focus on one room, making it functional. I will probably need to get air conditioners into the bathrooms at some point as well. But for right now, we're just starting here. So first things first, I think I'm going to do a standard double bed. And I want to do... I'm kind of leaning toward the red. What did I use downstairs? I feel like... Yeah, I was going to say, I felt like I had a nicer bed for downstairs. We only have a single bed in this option. So I guess we're going to have to use this one. This is 7, though. I might be further ahead doing 2 singles in a room, because it is a premium item, or that is a basic item, and we are trying to get in more high-end guests. I think I might also want to change the colors of things. I wish the black actually was black. Like, it looks gray and black here, but when you click it, it's brown. And this one looks gray and white, but when you put it here, it looks brown. Everything looks rather brown. I think maybe we'll go with the red. I will do... Let's see, how do I want to do this? I could do sort of side by side so that we're mimicking a double bed. And then we can get, is this our highest end table here? We'll go this route on each side. And we need some kind of dresser or something. That is 4. That's 2. That's 2. That's 4. I prefer the looks of these wardrobes, to be honest. And I think I don't really want to block the window, but I kind of want to leave space here for other things, because eventually we want to get room service and stuff like that into here. I think it might be wise to put a TV in here, you know, just to make that a comfortable space. And then we need one of these. This one is the premium one, and I think we'll do it, I think that will be the same color red. Ugh, I don't know. We'll put that under there. Now I'm kind of creating mirror image rooms, so that is the goal for right now, is to create these 2 different styles of the room, and then we'll start copying and pasting them where appropriate. Okay, I do want to put tubs into these rooms, and I think it would be cool if they're here under the window. I think that just, it looks stylish. And we'll want to get in a toilet, of course, and the more premium one. I think I kind of want to go this, because it looks a little bit more like a gold color. I know it's wood, but it looks a little more like gold. And we'll mimic that with this. And we definitely need towels. We'll get a heated towel bar. And we want to make sure they have plenty of towels. And I think that is the more valuable mirror. I don't have color choices, so that will have to do. And then I want to grab this wall from in here and put that there. And then I found a wooden wall here that I want to use, that it felt kind of more polished. Now, as for the curtains and such, because I really like to get those in, just to add decoration and bring the value up, we're going to go here. I think I'm going to use this color. It's kind of the color from, although I don't know, it's not the right red. I think that's my issue there. Now, do I want to go with the double? Now, the double is 4. The individual are 4 each. So I think I've said this before. I'm further ahead doing individual ones. So we'll do it like this across the windows. And we'll do the same thing in here. You know, you are going to want a little bit of privacy in your bathroom. I don't have enough money for that curtain. Whoops. We'll get there. It'll happen. Now, looking at this room, it will... Let's see. Sunbather, we need a mini bar in here in order for that to work. Business, we need an ironing board. Brats are happy if we just get to a 4-star, which we should be able to do now because we have the bar. We just have to get the bar quality up. Upper crust is expecting a larger room, but we could at least appeal to the brats with everything that's here. I might want to get... I probably want to get the mini bar and, like, cover both of them, mini bar and ironing board in here, if I can. Let's see. That's the mini bar. I could tuck that here, or let's see. Do I want to block off access anywhere? I don't know. Maybe yeah, I know that's going to be in the way of things. I don't have enough money. What am I talking about? I think it might be better to just tuck this over at the end of the bed. I really wish I had a long one, though. That would look better, in my opinion. But it looks like I only have the short one. Still only 3 stars. We are getting 4 stars on the bar, okay. And we were told that in order to get 4 stars, we need this. Our entertainment variation is really low, which kind of surprises me, to be honest. And I understand the bedroom, the tier is rather low yet. We're still working on that, the sizes and everything. I'm hoping the critic will choose to stay in this room next, but we're going to continue upgrading things where we can. Oh, this only takes up 1 space. So I can put that here and the minibar here. I'm not loving that. I wish I could center it. Yes, maybe I could put 2 of them in. I think that would look... It's an unnecessary expense, but I think it would look better than having just one of them, it kind of completes this illusion of 2 rooms. or 2 beds. I don't know if this is going to function the way I'm hoping it will, though. And we're going to do chocolate on the pillow, and we need to get a bellhop if we're going to be offering luggage service. Do I even have that option open yet? I don't believe I do, because I'm not seeing anything to indicate that. So I need to make sure bellhop service is turned off, and so is room service, and we'll keep the chocolate on the bed for now. But I'm only seeing 1 person assigned to this room instead of a double occupancy, so I don't think that's functioning as I was hoping. Let's see if I can take a look at anything here. We have unlocked premium bedding and premium bathing. The double room premium takes 3, and we have 2. So we're going to leave room, wait for the critic to come back, and then we'll unlock the premium double bed, and I'll replace these 2. I could just get them both over here, and that'll be fine. Okay, and then I can actually get another one of these in right here. Okay. And then just to make sure we've got plenty of these, because I have multiples of everything, I'm going to drop one of those there. So we have 4 of most things. I need more of these, but I think that'll be fine for right now. I want to get this floor replaced with this. It's not as valuable, but I think that'll be... Whoops, not that. I want the wall so we can finish this off. Okay, that room is completed. Can anyone... They can't get to their rooms. I blocked the way to their rooms. That's right. I am so sorry, dude. We're gonna put you right in the middle over here. Like so. Because we need to make sure that people can actually get to their rooms. We're gonna put a door back in here. There we go. Alright. And, oh, that's... I was gonna put a door there to get into the sauna. Where the heck are we putting you? How about right here? Okay, we're going to take this out here, and we're going to move this here. Okay. That feels more-ish reasonable. Okay. And then I want to look at the heat map again. I mean, it's not fantastic that that's open, but the part that needs to be hot is hot, so I think we're fine. At some point I might change that out to a different door, you know, one that makes sense. I'm kind of wondering if I could get a shower into this bathroom too, just to make it extra nice. I don't know. I might want to do more of a long way kind of arrangement like this. So that just makes a little bit more sense, I guess, as a layout. Yeah, not fantastic. I actually want to swap these two. I think I want the sink here and the toilet there, so you can walk into the sink, not the toilet. Okay. This bed has been sheeted. There we go. All right, we're good. I need to get these other rooms going, but I really want that other bed. Okay, let's keep an eye on the critic. They're feeling neutral at the moment. What are you promised here? Okay, yeah, we're on the chocolate service. So nothing, we're not over-promising or anything. I'm gonna make sure all of my employees are happy. I do need to start training some more people. Let's see. I want to train my bar staff, because I know that is one thing that's going to be of importance here. Oh, we have to get you to level 2 before we can even do that. I wonder if I could hire another bartender, if that's necessary at this point yet. You're not happy with the drink menu, are you? We have very limited drink menu options right now, so... And it looks like basically everyone except for upper crust and business are going to be happy here. What's happening here? Uh-oh, pantry's running low. Okay, do I need to maybe get another in here. Maybe having an extra will help reduce the chance. Why was this wall not completed? That was weird. Okay, this kitchen is much bigger, and they do have to run around a lot right now. I will optimize this space as I go. I kind of had shifted everything in here and then changed the size of the room, so it's a little wonky at the moment. The bar actually came out better than I expected. Good luck finding where you have to sit, because it blends right into the floor. I could check on these. Let's see, casino. Oh, we're at like, okay, so we could actually pull out like 15 and still keep 15 in there. So we're good there. All right. So that gives us a little bit of extra money to work with. And yeah, I really, oh, we do have 2 people in the beds in here. So that is functioning. It would be nice if I could get the other bed pretty soon, but it's working for now. I do need to get air conditioning out here. The employees, at the very least, are complaining, and we really want to take care of that. Is that going to be enough to keep it? I mean, it's helping. We're at least in, it's not like cool range, but it's at least mostly comfortable. How is our, okay. See, this is where I question you not being happy with entertainment options. We have so many things to entertain you. Do you need a bookcase? I don't think we have a bookcase. Fair enough. I don't have a bookcase. I could probably tuck one right over here. See, isn't that lovely? Now you have books to read. Okay. And, I mean, yeah. Entertainment variation and availability is still low. What do you need from me? Should I put TVs into the bedrooms? I mean, we're not mentioning entertainment as part of the bedroom, but it's possibly what we need to do. We do at least have enough now to get the premium bedding, and that leaves us 1 extra for a safe. I think I'm going to hold on to it and aim for the premium seating and the upgrades to the other appliances. So with that now, I should be able to get a nice bed. There we go. And I want to do a red bed. And eventually I'll make over that room as well. Okay, and then, oh, good. I have the update here for this, so I can pop the individual one in there. And then I'm just going to copy from this room and bring it over just to make my life easy. And we'll get this in here just to make sure you've got that covered. And the TV as well. And okay, we've got the air conditioner in there already. We just want to bring in the walls. Oh, and the side tables. I almost forgot about the side tables. We don't want to forget that. Okay. So we have the beds, the side tables, all of the required items. And now I just need the curtains. And we should be good to go with this room. I do have air conditioning in here. Okay, now I need to get the bathroom, which now that I've rearranged things like this, should be much easier to just get copies of everything and bring them right on over. And then we do need walls in here. That'd probably be a really helpful addition to things. Now we're only at negative just barely 700 something. So considering some of the numbers I've seen over the past few days, yeah, that's actually pretty darn good, to be honest. I think I want to put this in the sauna. And I kind of want to change the floor in there. I'm not loving the floor. It feels like it should be more of a wooden thing. Something like that. Making it nice and dark and cozy. I don't know what that symbol is. I think you're hot, but I'm not really sure. I did mean to put another one over here. I think at some point I'd like to close off that a little bit too, put another wall, but that's not a huge concern at the moment. I also want to get these walls out here because guests go in this area, so, you know, I want it to look its best. I have kept just a small crew on because I've been slowly doing work. I don't want to go over the top on things and have a gigantic crew in here that I have to keep bringing in and letting go. Just keeping one small crew as I slowly have things to do seems to have been working better for me. We are getting complaints that it's hot in the bathroom. So I'm going to go ahead and toss these in right next to the shower. I'm sure that's fantastic. Actually, I might shift that over here in each case. Oh, wait, I forgot the towel rack. Okay. Never mind then. I'm going to put this back here. Put the towel rack there. That'll work. We could put it over the toilet. That might make more sense. I'm just shifting everything around. Driving my guests absolutely crazy. Alright, let's take a look at that heat map again. And yeah, see, nice and green. We'll definitely have to get to the bathrooms. Ideally, I'll be able to just copy and paste. I think I want to get this door changed out, though. This is kind of driving me a little bit crazy. It doesn't make any sense. I know that never made sense. I think I want to put, like, this kind of door on there. An interesting choice, I'm sure, but if you notice, immediately the sauna is actually functioning like it should now. What a crazy idea. Okay, I have never spent time in a sauna that had some of this other stuff, but I'm just, we're going to request the critic. Bring you it. I also want to see if I can get more entertainment variety, but spread it throughout the building. So let's take a look at our entertainment category and see what we can do. We've got refreshments. They're not complaining about that. Entertainment. Okay. We could put... I don't know if I want them in there. Maybe we'll go ahead and put some in the bar area. A couple of games here. We could put a pool table right here. It's not in the bar, but, you know, close enough. We can put that here. We do have the surf simulator and the tanning beds. That's right, I was going to put those in the gym. Oof. Yeah. Might have to keep those in the sauna when we get that. But where on earth am I going to put a surfing simulator around here? I could probably tuck one into the hallway. It's not like anyone needs to go down these hallways. I don't have enough money for it. Oh, can I not squeeze that in there? Alright, I will put surfing simulators in the hallways when I can. I can't on this floor. Oh, I can actually get rid of this. That can go away. I don't think that's going to actually give me any money, but you know what? Whatever. Let me check the... I don't have enough money yet. Let me check my casino, see if I have enough money to cash out. I can only cash out 5,000. But that is enough to do that if it'll keep me... Now I'm below zero again. Let me see. I really, really want to get that surfing simulator in there because I'm pretty sure that will help with variety. And with the critic coming in another day, I really need that. Okay, I have enough to build it now. Can I get a second one in? It just does not want to go there. There we go. Okay, we've got 2 of them in there. So that's some extra entertainment. Do I have an air hockey on that floor? Okay, yeah, I have an air hockey in here. Or wait, that's a pool table. Did I not get an air hockey in here? Can I tuck one under? I don't know how they would actually... Yeah, we can't place it there. Let's see. Oh wait, I got an air hockey in here. There's like a whole section there. I don't know, why are we looking at the heat map? Let's look at the attractiveness map. Oof. Attractiveness is not great. I really apparently could use a lot more decoration. Maybe I should start making use of those curtains, which seem to be my primary form of decoration, but it's effective. Curtains and the carpets have been very handy. I wonder if the yellow looks gold enough. No, not loving it. Kind of loving this very pale thing we have going around here. I think we should be able to do 3 and 3. That might look a little silly, but I might actually prefer if we do more like this. Okay, so we have some critics. They're not loving my choice, but you know what? It'll help decorations. Do I have like a giant rug? I want more options for these rugs. This is kind of a little frustrating at times. Because, yeah, I could put the white rugs down, but like, it's white rugs on a white floor. It's not going to make that much difference. But it's at least adding 3. We could put rugs in the bathroom as well. That would increase attractiveness in every single room. And it's very conveniently just going in the correct direction for me. There we go. And we can do that up here as well. This is not so conveniently angling in the right direction, but we can put that there. And we can put that one right there. Oh, I forgot curtains in your bathroom. I am so sorry. How rude of me. Okay. Curtains there. And then I kind of want to change out this bed. Maybe I'll have... Some will have a double bed and some will have 2 beds. You know, maybe not everybody's a couple and wants separate beds. I think you're complaining about something, but I don't really know. I know you have plenty of reason to complain. I mean, things are kind of a mess. Okay, visualizers. The rooms look fantastic. This is really sad. Maybe I should bring in some more windows. I like my windows. Okay. Windows on the end. We'll skip for the air conditioning. Skip for the air conditioning. Okay. I need to move that mirror down here. And then we'll put in another. And then I could probably put... Well, actually, maybe here's a good spot for a big... Oh! Well, there we go. We got a new reception desk for getting at least 4 hotel stars. All right. Bedroom reached a 4. The value is good. Item seating, our tier is a little low. Gym got a 5. All right, there we go. The bar, I understand the drink quality, but we did get that uncovered. And now that means we have a new tier of items we can unlock here as well. So we should be able to get the premium seating. Oh, that looks like it took some of our points from here. And we can get more entertainment, which she's always complaining about. So I think, yeah, that was a good start. Okay, and we are getting more attractive in here. I was just trying to find a entertainment item for us, like a TV. Entertainment is obviously right there. Okay, we'll put the TV right in the center. I don't know where you're thinking I can't place it, but I think that will be good for bringing entertainment, and we've kind of increased the attractiveness in here. Now, I could probably whip in my curtains as well to try to bring that up. Okay, we're gonna do probably here and here, and then there. We gotta be a little creative with the curtain situation. We'll do that and that and that there. Okay. And then you go there and there. And you go there and there. Okay, curtains coming in to increase attractiveness, hopefully, and entertainment value with the TV. They've finished these, which is great. So we have that extra entertainment. And this area is awful, but it's where the trash bins are all lined up now. Okay, I did get rid of the one thing, so we don't have as much going for us there. But if I bring in some more windows down here, will that help us out? Because they really do like these windows. And we could probably get some more windows along here as well. I don't want to do them in every spot, but, you know, just kind of open that up a little. Okay, this is apparently very attractive to them. These machines are hot, hot, hot. What does it take, by the way? Okay, we could get... Got everything unlocked there. I need more. I wanted the... Okay, bellhop services there. I wanted to unlock this. This is my next goal, the casino tables. We need to really make this area special, but I think that is where I'm going to wrap things up for today. I think we've accomplished quite a bit. We've made some major progress. I think the next goal, as far as what we're building, is obviously finishing these rooms, and our goal for the skill tree is to unlock the additional tables and the croupier service, so we can get that and then the bellhop. I think that's my game plan. I'll probably forget it before we're back next time. So, feel free to remind me and be like, hey, what are you doing? You had a plan. You never stick to plan. What's your problem? I'm not going to mind if you say that to me. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Paw the like button, subscribe to stick around, and join the Catnip Club if you'd like some extra perks while supporting the channel. Have a cozy day, and I'll save you a spot for our next adventure.